welcome back to my channel. So today I am just in the mood to play with some makeup and talk to you guys. It is very snowy and very terrible weather outside right now, and really like everything's kind of either like shut down because it's Sunday or shut down because no one can get to where they need to go because the roads are terrible. So I am going to do some bright, colorful, sunny makeup for you guys and talk to you about some stuff that's coming up on my channel. So let's get started. So I'm just priming my eyes first. This is my third colorful makeup that I am doing this week, or like for this week, I guess, because I just posted the blue and green halo eye makeup tutorial, which I will link so you guys can see it. And today I'm not really, I think I want to do like a rainbow kind of look, so we'll see how this goes. But I am posting a guide to colorful makeup on Wednesday. It's like how I got started in colorful makeup and how you can do it, and like a really easy guide into honing your technique and stuff with colorful makeup. So it's just like a kind of chit chat video. I'm not doing makeup on Wednesday. But yeah, that's coming out. But I think the first thing I'm going to go into is the Thirsty palette. And I think I'm going to go into one of these orange colors up top here. I think maybe this darker one, and put this in my crease to start kind of as a transition color. So I'm going to go in very lightly with this and start. I'm only going to do like half my crease with it because I want to leave as much room as I can for lots of different colors. So we're just going to lightly go in here. And I'm going right on my bone, so just for reference for those of you who might want to do this, I do not go into my true crease. I actually bring my crease up a bit as my bone because I don't feel like I have a ton of lid space, and it just gives me a little more room to work with everything. So this is coming off more red than orange, so I'm going to go into the Blood Sugar palette and use Coma, or no, not Coma, that's too dark. I'm going to use Root Canal and do the other half of my crease with this. I'm just in like a makeup mood the last couple days, so I figured I might as well capitalize on it and actually film some stuff. So we're going in with purple next. I think this will blend with this really nicely. The key when you're doing stuff like this is using a very, very tiny amount of product at a time and like a really light hand. I think people think that, you know, more is better, but when you're doing stuff like this, you want to start out small and then build it up as you go. So it might take a little longer, but in the end it's going to look better because you took your time. I'm going to clean up the lid a little bit with my base because I'm going to be using like blue and orange, and I don't want them to clash with the other colors, so I'm going to cover it all up. Now I'm going to take a flat shader brush and go into the Thirsty palette and go into Quench, and we're going to use this on the inner half of our eyelid. So this is just a bright yellow. I don't use yellow nearly enough. You can see it, like it's showing up in person, but I feel like my phone isn't picking it up. I'm really going to build this yellow up and pack like a lot on top because I want it to be very bright. So one of the things I want to do this year is more makeup tutorials, and I mean, I think I'm off to a pretty hot start because I did 66 last year and I want to crack 100 this year. So I'm thinking that makeup tutorials will come on Saturdays and Sundays, and then throughout the week kind of have my other kinds of videos. I'm still playing with the schedule and everything, but that's where I'm at right now. Now I'm going to take another flat shader brush and I'm going to go into Submerge, which is the blue here. And we're going to pack this in the middle. I'm actually going to take this all the way out to the end. So this will be the last color on the upper lid, and then we'll put some on the bottom. I'm just going to take this Morphe brush and go in and use it to blend the edges. So there's like nothing on it, but it's just to help soften my edges up and make them look a little more blended. And then kind of go over this portion here where they meet, so that it has a blend to it. And it kind of makes green in there too, which I'm going to use a green on my lower lash. But we're just going to start with this. And then I'm going to use Woodstock from Urban Decay as my eyeliner. So it's like this fuchsia pink. So I'm going to do my eyebrows and throw on my mascara and lashes, and then I will be back to do the base and all that kind of stuff. So my base is done and my eyebrows are done. So now let's do the under eye shadow. I'm going back into Thirsty and I'm going to use Splash. This is the green shade. I know it's kind of a teal color. I just have to find the right brush. So we're going to use this little flat brush, and it blends really nicely into kind of where I winged out the blue. So I'm just gonna tap this underneath and make a funny face because my lashes are so long. I use the Ardell 174s, by the way. I'm going to use a fluffier angled brush for this because I want it to be a little bit lighter, like less sharp. I want this look to be kind of like pixie-esque. So for the blush, I'm going to go in with Bella Bamba. I haven't used this in a while and figured why not. It's been some time, and plus it will kind of warm everything up and give me that like pixie vibe that I'm going for. For highlight, I'm going to use the Lighting Crew highlight from the Beauty Crop, which I love because it's a liquid highlight. So for a look like this, when I want to be like super bright and shiny and pixie-like, I can just tap them into place. I'm going to go back into the Thirsty palette and go into the color Divine, which is this silver color. And I'm going to take this and add it to the inner corner of my eyelids. That brush is not working. And I want to just pop this in the inner corner just to give it a little sparkle. Since all these colors are matte, I think it'll just bring it all up a little bit. For my lips, I'm going to use this orange pencil from LA Girl. This is Sensational. For my actual lip color, I'm going to use Foiled again from NYX. This is like a bright orange. Alright, so this is the finished makeup look. I hope you guys liked it. I really like the bright colors together. I think it's a nice contrast from what I've been doing lately and what I'm doing this week. So if you guys want to see more tutorials, make sure you subscribe and check out my playlist down below with my 2019 playlist and all of my new stuff for 2020. And stay tuned because Wednesday we are going to be talking about how to do this kind of makeup when you don't know what you're doing or you're just getting started, and I will have another tutorial for you on Saturday. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.